still part 1, actually. Hey everyone, it's Ryzen. Crap. Don't worry about it. No, don't do that. Are you there, Liz? Hey, Zero. I gotta go. This is still technically part 1 of Act 2. Getting ahead of myself. Getting the title screen. Part 2's not for a while. Hi Liz. Hi Zero. So yeah, I was just eating dinner. Just finishing up food. Oh yeah, we got... Hey look, it's Fee. See that nice little heart up there? Stop trying to look at it under her... No, you don't actually have a skirt, do you? Oh yes, you do. Yeah, the heart there... It's romance event. R2 is not for a while. I mean, I guess. Ash, what are you doing? I mean, no. Ah, from your mom, huh? Adults do. Okay. I'm done you about that. Oh, Ash. You know you like him. You've opened up. Hi, Rosine. I'm a real adult. Okay. So let's see. Open the map of Erebonia. Oh, no. I'm feeling fine, Rosine. Can I see the map? What about Father Gaius now? Yeah, he and the commander have discussed it, and they're going to take major steps to keep the gnomes and Ouroboros in check. That's good. The commander being Ein. Not that she's in this game,
Where would you
but,
like to go?
you know.
Where would you like to go?
Oh. That's funny. We have to talk to Crow first. That's why we can't fast travel anywhere outside. Sharon's kind of a villain, Elisa. Hi, Elisa. You doing alright over there? Mia, you were sleeping for, like, until literally just now. Because, of course, as soon as I start talking, it's just immediate. Meow. Meow. Ellie was worried on you? Miss McDowell? Like, how to get your dense love interest to, like, not be dense? Actually, considering she failed to do that, you should probably, like, not ask her for advice. I mean, maybe in your playthrough she succeeded. But even if she did, it's not like it's gonna be canon. It's the problem with the stupid harem things. Theoretically, yeah. He should get an English voice. But it can't be, Matt Mercer, so... I mean, I guess it could be, but, like, he already voices a bunch of people in the series, so... I doubt they're gonna give him Wazzy. Bridget and Habel? Ah, Habel's in the military band. Why? Don't know where Mint is. Thanks, Sarah. He might as well have been in the freaking student council. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I don't know. They'll be fine. Found Dorothy? No? No Dorothy? Yeah, they already like, I don't understand the Symphonia remaster. Like, I don't understand it. There's already a remaster. Why would you remaster it again? Are you remastering the remaster? How does that even work? Is it like remastered? That's like literally the most disappointing Tales announcement ever. Just release a digital thing on the PS4 store or something. Like, what the hell? Go back and translate some of the Tales games we never got. Like, I get it. Tales of Symphonia is Final Fantasy VII, the Tales game. But, Jesus Christ, like, you don't need to make it a million freaking times. I've got like 3 freaking copies of that game. I don't need more. It's like, oh, they're remaking FF7. Let's remaster Tales of Symphonia. You mean remake? No. No, that's too much work. Okay. Oh, Yuna. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'll talk to you in a minute, Yuna. Okay, Celine. How gracious of you, you tsundere cat. Ah, Muse. I'm gonna need Usis and Altina later. But we don't need them right now. Oh, speaking of Altina, there she is. And also, yeah, Duvalie has bonding events. How sweet is that? She's the only guest character in the game that has bonding events. Some of the old games, yeah. Okay, well, I guess now we have to talk to freaking Yuna. Alright, Yuna. I don't want to talk to you, but we have to. Thanks, Yuna. I just love that thing in her hair. It's like a cross. I don't know, it looks really cool. Where's Valimar? He's flying behind. Now we can play Vantage Masters and Pom Pom. Oh, God. I don't know if we can actually see them, actually. They're, like, stealthed. But they're, like, flying behind us. We don't have, like, the Courageous. So there's, like, no hangar. I mean, not that there's a Courageous anymore. It blew up. But, you know what I mean? We don't have that kind of ship with a hangar. So we can't really store them anywhere. Merkabas really weren't designed with mechs in mind. We'll get the more annoying one out of the way first. Alright, Yuna. I challenge you to pseudo Tetris. Ah, that's a terrible one. Give me that green one. Yellow. Hell yeah. Red? Red. Give me a yellow. Okay, fine. Red. Uh-oh. Green. Yeah, whatever. Put that there. This is not going well. Going alright. Just need to get a red. Oh, Jesus. It's going terrible, actually.
How do you like that?
I don't, Yuna.
You're on, instructor.
Oh, it's gonna get worse than this, believe me. Who would have thought that Pom-Pom would be the most difficult thing in this game? But it is! I'm not making that up, either. It is literally the hardest thing in this freaking game. Damn it. I really have no way to put that one that's any good. Blue? Sure. Okay. Come on. Oh my god. Can you get me a blue, please? Thank you. Green. Sweet. There we go. Come on. Gotta go faster. Let's go faster. Give me the blue. Come on. Need a green. Green. Yeah, we're okay. We're not okay anymore. We're not doing good. Might be okay. I just need a red. I need a red really badly. God damn it. Green. Thank God. Come on. Oh, that's not good. Just put that over there. We don't have anything to do. It's fine. Come on. I totally planned that. Totally. That wasn't luck at all. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's exactly how I drew it up on the blackboard. What do you mean you don't believe me? Don't worry about it. Anyway. Yeah, that was total luck. Don't worry, I'll need plenty of luck soon. Liz knows the opponent there where the hell begins. She knows when. Give it another 20 hours and we'll have a windy time. Just leave it at that.
You're on, instructor.
Yeah, the hell with Pom Pom Party in this game. I hope to God it's not in Reverie. Please. Please, no. Under no circumstance. Phantom Mantis is a way better game than Pom Pom. Ow. Even in this game where it's harder, it's not that bad. Damn it. Besides, I like the music. Ow! Uh-oh. Get that Bilks out of here. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. Stop meowing at the wall. The corner is never going to answer you. I got bad news for you, cat. That corner is just not into you. It is never going to date you. It's just a corner of a wall. All you see on the internet is Riza's thighs. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Her thighs are pretty freaking ridiculous. I need to play that trilogy. One of these days. I've heard really good things about it. Yes, her thighs are ridiculous. Not gonna lie to you. They are pretty ridiculous. Die. Alright. Do that. Sealy seal. Time to... I was gonna say punish you, but that probably sounds really bad without context. Her mistakes. Punish her mistakes. In the game. The card game. It's not just us. She is super cute. I love Riza's character design. She's like super cute. Yeah. Oh, that's bad. Damn it. Power that up. Now murder the FIFA now. Murder the Earth card. Reshape physics and Kuro. Oh, God damn it. They probably won't jiggle that much. Am I kidding? They probably jiggle like fucking crazy. Oh my god. Just one of these days I'd like to know how that conversation goes. Like, can you make sure that they jiggle this amount? Like, oh, Jesus Christ. Just imagine having the job of determining how much boob jiggle is too much. Yeah, for God's sakes. Or it could be like Dead or Alive, where they just jiggle unrealistic amounts, and it's just like hilariously over the top.
One more, come on!
I am aware that she is. Hi, Crow. I guess we can talk to you. How you feeling, Crow? I'm pretty good for a dead guy. Ah, cool. You need Patty sliced, diced, and full of holes? I'm your man. I mean, he's not wrong. He's, like, Crow is exceptionally good at this game. Wow, you get the tutorial even on New Game Plus, huh? It basically is the same as Yuna's mechanic. Oh yeah, Crow can also fish. I mostly use his double saber. Have I ever played Pikmin? No, I have not. I am aware of what Pikmin is.
So, what's it gonna be?
Wow.
See you next time.
Harlacker behind a shop. Her voice is freaking
So, what's it gonna
really
be?
cute. Can I exchange?
See you next time.
I mean, you're not wrong. Harlacker's getting married next month? That's cool. Okay. Should we go right for Fee? Fee's gonna have a boss fight in it, and I'm debating how much I want to try to win it. It is not easy at all, but it is possible. Well, for one, Reen, you got an action 3 on? No, you do not. Anybody have an action 3 on that I can just steal? Here, I'll steal yours for now. I should fish for more action 3s. We'll do that when we go back to Baronia. We'll get a few more of them. That's pretty good there. Anybody got an attack 3 I can steal? Doesn't look like it. Oh. Ash does. Congrats, Fee. You've been drafted for an attack 3. Evade 3 would be nice. Do you have an evade 3? Somebody have an evade 3? Kurt, I'm sorry, I need this. A move 2 is not really gonna help. Saintly Force is also not really gonna help. Where's that Earth Pulse? You're gonna need a lot more HP than that. Anybody got an HP 3? Yeah, one of these days I'm always expecting the characters to just answer me when I ask these questions. No, not really. That would actually be really weird and creepy, actually. Oh my god, what am I supposed to drop? Probably the evade 1. Mia! Oh, for God's sakes. You are literally the most annoying kitty of kitties. There you go. Oh, you lied. She is married. She's just celebrating. Okay. It's good. I mean, either way. It's cool. She seems like a really great person, so. Like, she's always nice in her streams and everything. She seems like a cool person. IRL. My God, Mia! The computer tower is not your perch. Get off the TV. I cannot see. Stop wiping your butt on the TV. I can't see. I know I have the door open. She was asleep all day. And as soon as I start talking, she's just like, it's time to mess with him. I know you plot this all day. I am aware of how you think, kitty. I'm not stupid. Do you have Saintly Force by default? No, you do not. Should we try to cook some food? Alright, she's gone now. Do we have any, like, defense foods? That would be really nice. Oh, we do, actually. Okay. The rabbit stolen. Here, make like 7 of them. That ought to be enough.
Initiate
Alright,
cooking
Altina, I'm counting on you. Make some rabbits.
mode. Better than I expected.
Oh, wait.
Please,
No, you're making,
give it a try.
like, it's named after you. Oh, I see. Okay. I was gonna say, it'd be kind of weird if Altina was cooking rabbits. Okay. Your accessories, Fee? Okay. I want you to get... Let's see. I want you to get that. I want as much health as possible. Do your crafts, like, inflict, like, faint or something? No. Just, burn. Which, who cares? Alright, Fee, I need you to take a shower. Look, it makes sense in context, okay?
This is nice.
Alright, Fee. Let's go romance it up. I mean, she is the girl we're going with. I mean, I'm gonna unlock them all and show them all, but Fee's gonna be the one I save. You training? Sure. Yes. Dude, you have time for all of your friends. We're in New Game Plus. Okay, so this is one of the things where it starts becoming obvious that time has no meaning whatsoever in Trails, in Cold Steel, because even normally you have like 3 bonding points, and we spend all the different bonding events in massively different areas, and time never progresses. It is weird. I'm actually wondering if Zemuria literally has more than a 24-hour day. Otherwise, time is warped and space is bendable, as the Science Mystery Theater quote goes. Yeah, we have to fight Rain. Probably should have bought some items now that I think about it, but whatever. Laura's got her 6 sword skills. Yeah, you're like literally the strongest. You're like the best physical fighter in the game. In the arc, basically, Fee. Like, seriously. As far as pure usefulness, you're it, Fee. Like, massive evasion. Even when they nerfed you in this game, you're still fantastic. Not sure why you decide to wear a bra outside your vest, but, I mean, teach their own, I guess. Maybe she just likes the color. I mean, black on white is pretty cool looking. Yes, a mock battle by turning into a demon!
Now, bring it on!
You get
Enemy
nothing
spotted.
for winning this, by the way. At all. But it might change the cutscene, I don't know. Just enjoy the music. It's called Mighty Urge, by the way. It's fantastic. Ow.
Got it. go. My turn. Arcus, activate.
Uh-oh.
Yeah!
Could you not do that, Rain?
My turn.
Get an item. Can I use Zephyr Tempest?
Move away. Zephyr Tempest. Got it. It's good.
Take this, Infernal Gale! Huh?
Weak.
Supreme Spiritual Gale.
Let's go.
That's bullshit. I don't have access to that.
Sneaking mission. Start. Let's go. Ready?
What the hell, Rain? You holding out on us, buddy?
You're done. My turn.
Yeah, it's not so fun when I can turn invisible, is it?
Ready?
Kick his ass, V.
Done.
Roar!
Uh-oh.
Healing strike!
Oh god, he faints me. Okay. That's a problem. Could you not make me disappear? Thank you. I'd prefer not to. Alright, I need you to troll.
Let's go.
I need to be very, very careful then.
Arcus, activate. Got it. Arcus, activate.
Haha. Oh. Well, apparently it's just scripted to end after a certain point. That does change the cutscene though. Can you check items at enemies? Probably. I think Liz just got her ass kicked. If you do lose, she falls down or something. I have no idea if it's actually possible to win that. Probably not, actually. He'll probably just stay at 1 HP. Oh yeah, Million was everybody's friend. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta settle the score with Rutger eventually. You're a moron, dude. God damn it, Ree.
That's when I finally realized. I'm no different from Elisa and the others after all. I like you, Reen. A lot. And not just as a friend.
Cool. I mean, I guess you're borderline 18, V. Seriously. It's like 2 weeks from being 18. You're literally only 2.5 years younger than him. It's like totally fine. Well, I mean, you are female. By definition, you have to be a romantic interest for Reen. It's kind of irritating, actually. But whatever. I mean, I do like the Fee stuff and her family stuff. I mean, they do apply the romance to her character arc. Like, the romance is secondary to her arc for her family. They pretty much do that for all of them, except for one, which is a really bad romance, but whatever.
And by the way, why did you stop just now? Rude.
You're a moron! Jesus Christ, dude.
And here I thought you were supposed to be a ladies' man.
He's literally the most incompetent ladies' man in the world. Seriously, Faye. Do you know how blunt Muse has to be just to get him to take any sort of hint? She literally has a flashing sign, because that's the only way he doesn't not get it. Yeah. Got a special moment. If you skip the first one, the second event is still there. But it won't be romantic. It'll, like, change the dialogue. You cannot get a platonic version of the first event. You have to skip the first event to get the platonic version of the second event. Obviously, I am not showing you the platonic versions of the second event. It's like a couple of lines of dialogue. It's not worth it at all to bother. You downgrade to an attack 2. Ash, get your attack 3 back. Get a hit 2. Leave shining on you. HP is not very useful though. Move 2, why not? Get a break too? No, you do not. You are like the other breaker, right? Yeah, you got a break plus. Or A plus break. Which is alright. I do want to give you a break too. I'm gonna have to go buy that. Sorry, I don't want to talk to you, you know. Alright, Machias, have your break too. Unit, do you have a break 3? You do have a break 3. Get one eventually for Machias, but whatever, we'll be fine. Alright, I guess we'll, does that actually show up in the book that we did the, like, heart thing for... Oh, it does. Now you can see a little single heart. You need max points and both hearts to unlock the final romance event. Plus you have to see their like final bonding event. Yeah, CS4 is weird. There's like a final bonding event and a romance event too, which is separate from the final bonding event. Reen, she literally uses that gun for a craft. Rather interesting. And I can have all sorts of fun. I mean, you're not wrong, Muse. Yeah, probably the Black Workshop. Oh, no, not the Black Workshop. But another 13 factory situated outside the Empire. Maester Yorg? No. Actually, it might be. I mean, I'm sure there's, well, 13 of them. I'm surprised they don't change the name to the 12 factories since, you know, Albrecht kind of betrayed them. Yeah, it's a... What's with the center of gravity on this thing? What do you mean? Oh, this is interesting, actually. This is a really interesting... So he noticed something about the gun, but... It's, well, not really... Anything to worry about now, I guess. Yeah, Muse's, event is interesting. Yeah, we have to, see it here. You're not conspicuous at all, Reen. Don't worry about it. Nah, she's talking to Aurelia. That makes sense. I mean, she's still planning with this stuff. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Yeah, they weren't kidding. This is literally
No,
how her
that's
brain
not
works.
Not bad, but not quite. So close, but not enough. Rejected, revoked, renounced, and refused. Rescinded, retracted, refuted, repealed. 1,000 derivatives of the same basic pattern. Provisionary models, dialectic syntheses, fourth-dimensional dynamics. Revise and repeat, again and again and again, until I've got it. The perfect play.
Yeah, she literally sees the world as a chessboard. It's implied that Osborne's brain works that same way. And can literally see how whatever move she's going to make, how anything related to that is going to act. She's not omniscient, she's just very predictive. Case in point, she did not realize Reen was out there. Your hot and heavy stares. Oh God. Oh. She couldn't even get through her own flirty thing. Yeah, it's taxing, to say the least. We skip right past the animations. God damn it. She was gonna be serious for a second there, then she flipped her switch. Then she went back to serious. She could read the room occasionally. Occasionally. Ooh. Yeah, the pistol. You might guess what Rain is thinking. I didn't pick on it initially. And then later it's like, oh. Oh, no, that makes a lot of sense. But for now, keep it in the back of your mind. Duvally? Duvally. Want to train? Let's train. Yeah. You're right, Duvally. Outskirts of Parm, huh? I mean, she is Duvally the Swift. Her casual stuff is pretty... Her casual outfit? Yeah, I like her casual outfit. We are not friends. Yes, you are. You tell yourself that all you want, Duvally. She's probably trying to motivate him to go all out. They're obviously transformed. At least tapped into it. Yeah, she's just moving fast. She's doing what Louve did. You alright, Divily? Probably. She's trained with Arian Road. Louve. Yeah, I heard a lot about him. I met him in Sky. Yeah, he survived Hamel, Forcer number 2. He was the priestess. It's like the only male character I can think of that represented priestess. He's even a match for the Great. Did you really take that seriously, Randy? Yes. I told him that. That's funny. Now that she's like somebody's actually taking it seriously to her face, she's totally embarrassed by it because it's total bullshit. That's amazing. No, yeah. She's nowhere near his level. This Carnage thing is something from the manga. The Louve manga. Apparently his sword is like the sword of Carnage or something, and it gave him some power or something. I don't know. It's a weird thing that they just cut for the game. At least in the English localization. Apparently in Japanese it still is a thing, but it's not a thing in English. And frankly, all the better for it, because I always thought it was a dumb thing. It takes away from his actual strength that he has on his own IMO. So, it's not a thing in English, so I ignore it. There's a couple of lines that kind of reference it, but not directly like it does in Japanese or in that manga. I mean, yeah, with his self-esteem. Yeah, well, see if you can find out what Arian Road is doing. Aw, then they actually shake hands. Duvali has a very good character arc. Like, I mean, they built up her fangirlism for Arian Road for a reason. It takes a while. I mean, it takes, like, you know, 5 games, I guess, to get to the point where her convictions are in conflict with Arian Road. But it's worth it. I mean, a lot of people don't pick their own convictions over their hero worship. I mean, the other 2 Stahlritters certainly didn't. But Duvali does. She's just staring at it. She's literally just staring at the little gun. We'll do Altina last. Hey, Crow. No, we can't play Blade. An outdated old fogey. I am the game master. Teach away, Instructor Reen. Crow, you're never joining his class. Technically, Crow never graduated, huh? Yeah. You could build a bunch of water cards and use uptides, right? That's a effective deck. You could use fire with a bunch of blaze cards, heal cards for heaven cards. I forget what like is powers up earth cards. If anything, I don't know. I don't think an earth deck is really very good. I don't think we have to play Crow right now. Could be wrong though. I don't think we have to play though. I mean, if we do, I'll just kick his ass. Instructor's honor. Do we actually play him? No. No, it's just a cutscene. My Curia Bell's skill. Your front row's out of here. Look, it's Crow. He's the master of cards. He's got the heart of the cards. I mean, technically, this is my first time actually playing. He was watching Zephyr play it. Wow, it's pretty impressive. Oh, so you could, yeah, isn't that what Crow does? He always hustles you? Should be calling you Shark instead. What the hell? You should know you've shot the Chancellor through the chest. Also, by the way, Ranger, Blaze. The hell? Yeah, he did. He knew he was gonna pick that card. He saved his Blaze and Ranger for that. I hope you don't want plot progression, because I'm not getting that for a long time. We'll probably be doing 2 streams of, like, this stuff, honestly. Get the bonding events, the side quests, talking to all the NPCs, buying stuff. Oh, God. You guys still gotta go back and explore Baronia. It's a thing. Alright, Altina. That's true, you were. I wonder if we should get more, slots unlocked or upgraded. Doobly's around long enough that you could consider upgrading her slots, but she'll automatically upgrade them eventually anyway. towards the end of the game. So I'm not gonna upgrade our slots unless I'm like drowning in Sepith, which is not too likely to happen.
Access complete. I will bring up the image.
Ymir. Ymir without snow. It's designated as a non-intervention zone. Probably the one bit of kindness that Osborne is capable of. Considering his connection to Teo. Well, that, and I guess to Milliam he was kind to. You know, as kind as trying to sacrifice her sister can be, I guess. Look, that's as good as Osborne is capable of being. Okay. But thanks. But at least he can, know that they're alright. Oh yeah, we don't know where Elise is. Probably off somewhere pining for you, Rain. Look, it's a weird thing, okay? How much weirder could it be? Could it get? Freaking Elise. Ah, Milliam. Ymir Specialty Goods purchase report. A code of some sort. Altina. Altina's awesome. Seriously, she is awesome. That is it for that. Oop, no, that's the deck. Did I talk to you already? Can we actually see our... No, we can't.
Where would you like to go?
See this new? That means there's new dialogue. Although I'm not sure why it says there's new things in Veronia. There's nobody to talk to, but yeah, so that's what's gonna happen going forward. Is anytime dialogue changes and from the NPCs, it'll tell you going forward, which is super nice actually. Is there somebody at the lodge? Yes, Eustace? Okay. Okay, yeah, we got a horse going forward. It would have been nice to have that, in CS2. Oh, it's Annabelle. That's what's new. Yeah, she's capable of taking care of herself. She's looking for Kenneth, obviously. Ah, okay. This unlocks a giant fish to catch. Cool. Thanks, Annabelle. Now we can actually explore the full island, so that's good. Where's the fishing spot that... Okay, yeah, it's up there. Which we want to go ahead and do. Then I think if we go back and talk to Annabelle, she'll give us something for our efforts.
Ha!
Enemy found. Begin suppression.
Tuh! Now!
I'll assist. My duty calls. Ha! Now!
You're wide open. My turn. Yeah, they're down.
Too slow!
You're as swift as they say.
Well, they didn't make me head knight for nothing.
Oh yeah, I should show you,
Stats updated.
new craft. RTM heal. Okay, that's fantastic. That's an amazing healing craft. It's almost a third of your HP with 30 plus CP and defense up. It is really good. I mean, it nearly makes Platinum Guard free. It's nuts how good it is.
Tuh! Now's our chance!
Let's
Shit!
go ahead and
I'll assist.
My turn.
Yeah!
I shall go. Yeah!
Ready.
get a double
Sucker,
victory
they're down.
with
Take this.
Let's go! Shit!
All right.
Shit!
I
Crow.
shall go. There!
It's my turn.
There! I'm up!
My turn.
Yeah!
Now!
Ready.
Break through!
Or we could fail.
The coast is clear.
I want to show off Crow and Machias' thing. It's really funny. And actually somewhat important, believe it or not. But I need to actually win a combined thing with the two of them.
Ha! Tuh! Ha! Shit! Ha!
I should probably run around as
Got a
Altina.
hot table here.
Sure.
Break through!
All right.
Yeah!
I shall go. Yeah!
It's my
Come on.
turn! Tuh!
Get the guy.
Moving out. Judgment time. Eat this. Leave it to me.
Break through!
I shall go. Eh.
Let's go! Ha! Not on my watch! Let's go!
My turn.
My turn. Too slow. It's my
Come on,
turn.
unbalance the
Take
guy.
this.
God damn it.
Useless. Battle complete. Let's
Of course, when I'm trying to trigger it, it won't trigger.
Hey, yeah! Let's go! Get back! Now!
Oh yeah, thanks.
Access
Now you trigger
now.
it.
activate
You have to
destroy.
break them.
Ready. Petrifying shells loaded.
You're not going here!
You're wide open. Moving out. Showtime.
Ah, damn
We're
it.
low on time. Let's move.
I had him broken there too.
Ha! Shit! Tuh!
Now, brace yourself.
Get back!
I shall go. Activate destroy.
It's my turn.
Break through!
They're down.
Now, Crow!
Shoot this. My turn.
Ah. Yeah, that's 500 off.
You messed with the wrong.
That sucks. Give me another enemy.
There! Got a hot table here.
I think I can get all 3 of them. No.
There!
Leave it to me. Take this! My turn. Yeah, there! Take this!
Let's go.
Moving out. Yeah.
I won't forgive you.
I shall go. I'll support. Our team
Thanks.
heal!
Leave it to me.
And our team heal is super good.
There. I'm up. Huh, it's down.
I'll assist.
My turn. Yeah. Ready.
Arcus activate.
Yeah. Thanks.
It's my turn. Now.
I'll assist. I shall go.
My turn. Yeah. Ready. Take this.
Nope.
Now. Yeah! Battle complete. Let's
Man,
continue.
what is going on with your unbalancing ability today, Machias? And Crow, what the hell's going on? Never had this much trouble getting it to trigger. I mean, alright, we'll,
Be careful.
get this
Powerful
guy then.
enemy. Exercise caution.
Yeah. It's my turn. Take infernal get. Now.
I'll assist. Now. Yeah!
Leave it to me.
Arcus activate.
Thanks.
Now. Activate, destroy!
Take this. It's my turn. Shit.
Ready.
Break through.
All right.
Yeah. It's my turn. Crimson, it's down.
I'll assist.
Leave it to me.
Break through.
My turn. Showtime!
My turn. Activate, destroy!
It's my turn.
Got Ricuria.
Break through.
My turn. Showtime!
Now. Rionac fire!
It's my turn.
Break through.
They're down.
There we
Now,
go.
Crow.
Sure thing.
There.
Hey, you the man, Machias. No, you the man, Crow.
He's so nervous.
All right. Got it.
It's amazing. Yeah. Remember that one for later. Doobly, come on in.
My turn. Very well.
Can even run around as Doobly.
Yeah.
But her field attack sucks,
Alright.
so I wouldn't do it. I don't. Yeah, Crow's is
go.
pretty bad too.
Shit.
I see a powerful enemy. Take
Shit.
caution. Gonna have to step up our game for this one.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's fall back. Take infernal get.
My turn. Arcus
All
activate.
right. How do you like this? Awaken. They're down.
Too slow. Yeah.
Let's go. Roar. Gold dragon formation. Let's go. Roar.
Helix is stronger than Infernal Gale now.
I'll assist.
Fatal Helix is the way to go against a single.
There. Now.
Which is funny because it definitely was not that way before. But they realized, yeah, we should probably buff that.
You're wide open.
So they did.
Be gone.
Nice.
You're as swift as they say.
Well, they didn't make me head knight for nothing.
Now we can fish over here.
There's a
There.
I think you have to use Marine to catch this.
Got a bite.
Oh yeah, it's ah!
Oh, it got away.
It's one of those really annoying ones to catch. Basically a scripted fish.
Got a bite.
There we go.
This is promising.
Holy cow! No. Catch it!
Wow, this is a rare one.
Now we caught Snow White. Don't be fooled by that massive amount of Sepith. We can't farm that. Unfortunately. Sorry, Annabelle? By the way, I think we can just get the reward from her. I think. Or maybe not. Oh, no, we can. We can just hand it in and get an evergreen. Which, yeah, we're gonna get because it's a freaking evergreen. I mean, of course we are. Hey, Fee, you want an evergreen? Actually, no, we should give that to, Kurt. No, we're gonna give it to Fee. Fee's the best evade tank in the game. Give you an awakening headband. She's got really good stats. I mean, evasion stat. Doobly. She's not quite as strong as Fee, though. The other problem with Doobly is that her crafts never upgrade. We should go buy some weapons. Master Quartz? Oh god. It's Pandora. I didn't realize we already had access to that. Well. That'll do it. We'll stack those two together. What would I rather have? Lower casting time. I'd rather have them in reverse. I already have a water bell on anyway. Pandora. Yeah. That's gonna be really, really good. Do you have a cast 3? You do not. You should. I can make one. See, you got a silver bell? You do not. Yeah, Muse is going to be a little monster now. Not... No, I don't quite have the spell for her yet, but eventually.
This is nice.
Maybe today. I don't remember which one I get it from. Oh, crap. Gotta do it twice.
This is nice.
Annoying. Laconia Island. Here, let's go catch some. Let's go get a few action
Nice
threes.
place to cast a line or two.
My turn.
You want to
Very
fish? Can you fish, Doobly? I don't think so. No.
There. Got a bite.
Okay. Ah!
Oh, it got
All
away.
right.
So hard to catch that. I mean, that's what I need.
Alley-oop. Got a hit.
Nope.
You gotta
Not
be
the right
kidding
fish.
me. Alley-oop. Got a hit.
Nope. Not the
You
right
gotta
fish.
be kidding me. Alley-oop. Got a hit. You ain't getting away from me.
Oh wow. You can fish in turbo mode, and it makes it almost impossible.
How's this for a catch?
Not what I'm looking for, Crow.
Alley-oop. Got a hit.
Here we go.
Got
There
myself
we go.
a real biter here.
Need an action 3 for Muse. I mean, granted, we don't need it for Muse, but I'm getting it for her. No, we should get it for Muse.
Damn, you seeing this?
Yeah, we got it. Oh, did Machias lose his speed up? He did. Okay, fine. We'll give you one, the first one.
Alley-oop. Got a hit.
Yeah, it's like
You gotta be kidding me.
very likely to catch.
Alley-oop.
It's just actually hitting the
Got a hit.
circle button at the right time.
You
I
gotta be
deliberately missed
kidding
that
me.
one.
Alley-oop. Got a hit.
Oh,
Got
crap.
myself a real biter here.
Oh, that's not the right fish. I should have recognized that. It always looks the same. You can tell what you caught before you catch it. Based on,
Fun
what
size,
fish are
huh?
available. Fun size. Come on, I want a action 3 for Muse.
Alley-oop. Got a hit. You gotta be
Okay.
kidding me.
Come on, Crow.
Alley-oop. Got a hit.
It's this one, maybe? I think.
You ain't getting away
No.
from me. You gotta be kidding me. Alley-oop.
It is pretty likely.
Got a hit. Got myself a real biter here.
Man, I like forgot what it looks like. It's smaller than that, I think.
Could have been better.
But I'll take the free item.
Alley-oop.
Area bombs anyway.
Got a
Could be
hit.
useful.
You gotta be kidding me. Alley-oop.
What, can I not
Got
catch
a
any
hit.
more of these? What's
You
going on?
gotta be kidding me.
Did I catch them all? Is there a
Alley-oop.
limit? I don't think there's a limit.
Got a hit.
No, there's no limit. It's just,
You gotta be kidding me.
god damn it, man.
Alley-oop. Got a hit. You gotta be kidding me.
I'm better. I
Alley-oop.
remember being better at
Got a hit.
this. There we go.
Got myself a real biter here.
This is pretty much how you get action 3s for everybody, which I will do eventually. I'll probably catch a whole bunch of these off camera.
How's this for a catch?
Saves you a bunch of money on your car insurance. No, I'm just kidding. It saves you a bunch of sepith. Quite useful. Action 3 for you. Should I get anyone else that could really use it? Yuna? Yuna could use an action 3. She is pretty slow right now.
Alley-oop. Got a hit.
Okay.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'd like one more.
Alley-oop.
Maybe 2 more.
Got a hit. You ain't getting away from me.
Actually, catching the fish is pretty easy once you get it. Ah, it's totally worth it to get
How's
action
this for a
3s for
catch?
everybody. Alright, Yuna. Fortuna you could drop. Yeah. Oh, Kurt, you need your evade 1, I guess? Because Fee has your evade 3? Yeah, which is fine. He's got like 110 speed, which is okay. Eustace, what's your speed stat? 110.
Alley-oop! Got a hit!
Hitting one for Eustace would be okay.
You gotta be kidding me. Alley-oop! Got a hit!
Eustace would
You gotta be kidding
useful
me. Alley-oop!
for the boss fight I
Got a
gotta do
hit.
here.
You
If I
gotta
can
be
find
kidding
one.
me.
I'll give it a couple more
Alley-oop!
attempts.
Got a hit!
There we go.
Got myself a real biter here.
Altina has a decent base speed now. Unlike CS3 where she was
Could have been better.
not so good. Alright, Eustace. What can I... Oh no, we're just gonna drop this. Action 3. There you go. That's 119. Emma. Okay, we're gonna drop you to an action 2 so I can give an action 3 to Altina instead. There we go. We definitely want... And Muse, you're pretty good. Okay. That'll work for now. Do you have access to Diamond Nova, Muse? You do, good.
I'm up.
Okay, we'll go up here. No, let's go in the cave first. If I can not hiccup myself to death.
You have the advantage. I shall go.
How did that help you? It helped you a lot, actually.
Charging! My duty. Yeah.
My turn. Yeah, they're down!
Too slow. Predictable. Ha!
Predictable!
My
I
turn.
love it.
There. Target's eliminated. Move out.
Oh, I probably want to put you at secondary as Pandora, huh? You got Beowulf. And Mobius. Yeah, we'll use you for the support that we're using you for. Why not? Oh, that's not useful for you at all. We want Gloom. Gloom or Sirius, and I'm gonna go with Gloom. Probably should get you an attack. Well, I guess attack 1 it'll have to be. Hit 1, that's all I got. Mercuria is fine, but I would like an evade 1 if I have it. I do, good. Chrono Burst. Let's remove that because it's just not great. Oh, we have Night Gleam. I forgot about that. It's very, very good, actually. Might want to put effort on for EP up, but that's alright. Doobly, you want freeze too? Oh, you have a hit too. Yeah, let's do freeze too instead. We get an action 1 since we're not going to use Chrono Burst. It's way too freaking powerful. It really breaks the game. I'm not concerned too much with Musei's EP cost because it's not relevant because of her order. Blonde hair for Jubilee. It looks okay. It's kind of surprising actually. I guess we should see how much damage Musei's doing, huh? You switch party members from the... I thought you could switch party members from without having to go back to the ship.
Hey-ya!
You can
I'm
in
going. My duty
My
calls.
turn. Let's go.
CS2, but maybe you can't here. No, I don't think you can. That's the one thing they, I guess, removed, which kind of sucks. But that's okay. I'm gonna want Eustace in a little bit.
Their fate is a swift defeat.
It's my turn.
Oh yeah, so you can do this. And it doesn't cost
Shine.
much
Art
at
celebration.
all. So,
It's my turn.
yeah, 84 ATP.
Very well. Now.
And by the time she gets the
Moving
spell off, I'm probably gonna have
down.
literally all my DP back anyway. The crit means nothing to her. She auto crits at this point. Oh, Musei. Oh, I love you so much. Oh, why are you so powerful?
Shit! Shit!
Isn't it amazing how Reen like
There's
transforms
an
and does not even that damage? Yeah.
Shine. Art celebration.
Look, Musei totally breaks the game. I don't know what to tell you. It's just kind of nuts.
Arcus, activate.
Hey-ya, now.
You're wide open. Let's go. It's down.
Give me back my BP.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't even matter at all.
Get. Get. Get.
She's still in the house. That's funny. Oh yeah, that's 40,000.
Oh, did we win? I grew a little.
Look, nobody matches optimized Musei in this game. She is
Shit.
IMO the best party member in the
Let
game.
us begin.
Her toolkit is good too. Her crafts are good. I'm in a suction move, which is good. She can inflict burn. She can charm, which is really good. It's even a decent break move. She has obviously her heal that restores status elements and stuff. Too bad it doesn't work on herself, but that's a small price to pay. And a freeze petrify line attack. Like, she's really good.
Ha! Shine. Art celebration.
Yeah. Get.
Oh, did we win?
And even if you ever run out of EP, you got like EP charges. She's ludicrously strong. She really is.
Shit.
Well, now we know what this shell is. It's one of the Septarians. I don't think they ever tell us which one is which. Like, which one was the earth one and which one was the fire one. I suppose it's not relevant. I mean, all we know is they beat the shit out of each other. And now they're, like, Subterranean of Steel. Okay, come on. Get up there faster. Get her out of here. Probably not. Uh-oh. Eustace and Machias. Eustace and Machias. This is not a problem at all anymore. I know that you think that would be annoying me, but no, it doesn't annoy me at all. All we do, go back, go grab Machias. Where are you, Machias? No, I'm looking for Eustace. Who are we gonna want for the boss? Eustace, Altina, and Muse. I guess Reen, although honestly the last character is really irrelevant. Maybe Fee, actually. No, Jubilee's fine. Thinking of Jubilee. You want, like, Holy Breath? Do you have Holy Breath? No. You should get Holy Breath. Let's go get you some better quartz, Jubilee. Action 2 would be good. Yeah, I could fish for an Action 3, but Action 2s are super cheap. I don't even care. Such a negligible amount of Sepith. Oh, no. She already had an Action 2. Okay, well that's alright. I doubt anybody needed that then. Well, actually... Can we make an Action 3? Yeah, we can turn it into an Action 3. Who could really use that? The Kurt, that's the lowest speed. I think somebody has like 108 speed. Elisa and Elliot. Elliot apparently needs it the most. We don't even have enough U materials to make another Action 3. If we did, I would get an Action 2 and turn it into an Action 3, but that's okay. It's actually cheaper to get 2 Action 2s to turn into an Action 3 by like half the cost, so plus U materials, so U materials come a lot easier than Sepith too.
Where would you like to go?
Oop, nope. Go
Where
to
would
the
you like to go?
go to the trial chests. Eustace Machias.
Setting a course.
Yeah, simple.
A powerful foe.
Have at you.
Uh-oh, it's the Panda Sage. Well, I guess we can give him a little sage wisdom while we're at it. Oh, he's got a black bell.
What? Leave it to me.
Can I petrify you? really do anything to you. No.
Petrifying shells loaded. You're not going anywhere.
Very well. It's my turn.
Weak to wind? No, he weak to fire. We don't have fire. What do we get? You got weak to space? No. Wind it is.
Activate. Ha!
Man, you suck, Eustace.
It's my
No,
turn.
not really. It's just because nobody near is...
Break
Well, I don't
through.
have him optimized for damage to begin with, but even if I did, he wouldn't do anywhere near the damage Muse does.
Leave it to me.
Eustace is more for his crafts and his spells. His spells are just good damage-wise. As far as him actually dealing damage.
There.
But really, if you're using Eustace,
my
it's for
turn.
his really good order and his fantastic invincibility thing.
Petrifying shell. You're not going
Leave
anywhere.
it to me.
That and Treasure Sword is pretty powerful and can freeze and impede and AT delay.
Yeah. This'll help.
I didn't ask you to do this. It's my turn.
Arcus, activate.
Yeah. Ready. Petrifying shell. You're not going here.
There.
I don't think he's that hard.
Very well.
You have like...
Yeah. You want me to thank you? This'll help.
I mean,
I didn't ask you to do this.
Damn you.
yes.
Very well.
Gotta do something.
Like Earthcrest?
This'll help.
I didn't ask you to do that. It's my turn. On your knees.
Gotta do something. Break through. They're down.
There.
Ready. Ha!
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Ow.
Arcus activate. Yeah! Leave it to me. Break through.
Leave it to me. Divine shield.
Protect us.
Oh, HP recovery too. I totally
turn.
forgot about that part of Platinum Shield.
Take this.
Yeah, they actually buffed Platinum Shield. It is exceptionally good.
It's my turn.
It's only for 2 turns, though. Whereas the spell, I think, is 3. Still, it's good. Also, you're not getting that.
Brace yourself.
This guy's super easy.
Blinding light. Gather in my blade. Iola's Saber!
It's my turn. Ha! Here.
There.
What? It's my turn. Ha! Ready. Ha! Ready. There.
Very well.
They're open.
Don't slow me down.
Shut up.
Shut up. Someone of
You've
Venezuela
become less inept
shield.
if you ask me.
throws it.
No, you don't say.
Damn right.
Good thing no one asked.
Good thing no one asked. God damn it, dude. Noble Arc. It should be fully upgraded, I think. Yep. Damage up 30%, strength, ATS, and speed. I think it's a full buff at this point. It's very good. Not quite like the Laura level damage increase, but the free buffs are just so nice. It is a great order. The moon lens. I might give that to Rain over Hit. Yeah. Since Rain is always around, it's convenient for me. Did we get these Panzer Soldat stones? No, we did not. We missed them. I kind of thought I did. Yeah, it's a bunch of stones for, what do you call it? The Panzer Soldat fights.
I'll take you all on.
Let's go.
You wanna die, dude?
It's my turn.
I'll kill you.
Roar! Healing strike!
Oh, more guests?
Yeah, that's right.
It's my turn.
Rain did less damage than full power Muse.
Arcus, activate.
I'm up. Huh, now!
I've got you.
And they're both pretty equally optimized. Oh, actually, they must be resistant to
Good
wind.
work, everyone.
But she still matched it on the one guy. Granted, she had a better AoE. Yeah, she's got Night Glim. I gave him Lone Blade. Man, I could have him with an attack 3, which would help. But yeah, Muse most of the time is going to outdamage Rain. No call for you. It's fine, I guess.
Be
Hey-ya!
wary.
Powerful foe. Have at you.
How about you?
Hiya!
Let's go.
Go get him, Duvalie.
Yeah.
Yes. Arcus, activate.
It's my turn.
These ones are good. Oh, that's gonna be so powerful.
Shine. Art celebration.
Very well.
Do you have Platinum Shield? You do, but I think we'll be alright. We're gonna scan. I'm counting on you not to die. Oh, we already scanned you. I'm counting on you to dodge. Just in case we'll
Divine shield.
Platinum Shield.
Protect us.
Or you can be a moron and do that. Oh, I was hoping for predictable. You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. You're not wrong.
I'm up.
Oh, Muse. You little vixen, you.
Roar!
When she's not flirting, she's slaughtering my enemies.
Now!
Oh, I love music so much. She's so awesome.
My duty calls.
Go get him, Duvalie. Okay, you did 3,000.
There.
It's alright. It's better
my
than
turn.
useless.
Ha! Now's our chance.
Uh,
Ta-ta! That one was all for you, Instructor Reen.
Well, I appreciate it, Muse. Nice work.
he's not quite as weirded out by her
A matter of
anymore.
course.
I did it!
Dreadbreaker. Yeah, this is why I make Maki as a breaker long term. Double S break. That's ridiculous. Machias is a very good breaker long term. I mean, he needed upgrades, so upgrades they gave him. There's a scenic photo up there. I think I forgot to take it. Yeah, I did. I see it. She flirts around. I mean, she does. She is very powerful. I mean, I can optimize Altina to do somewhat close to that, but not quite as much. Like, I think Altina can do, like, I don't know, 2/3 of what Yusei can do. Must be on the level below me. The other thing is, Musei's Grid works for what I think is the best spell in the game. But I don't think we can get it today. Oh god. Send the landscape photo.
Hey, how's it hanging?
Alright, Rex.
Take a peek at
Who
the
did you
goods?
perv on today?
Whoa, not bad. Here's a little something for your troubles.
You know, your other pictures weren't that bad. Now you found freaking Aurelia in swimsuit. Because of course you did. Of course you did. Do I want to look at this? Not really, but I guess we're going... God damn it, Rex. Really? Really? She does have kind of like a six-pack, which is pretty damn impressive. She is, like, in really good shape. Yes, Aurelia is very sexy. Not gonna lie. Okay. I don't know how he got that close to her, but sure.
Ready.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Marcus, why don't you come in?
Hey-ya!
There's an opening.
You're not wrong. Oh yeah, we haven't summoned Valimar. Do I want to summon Valimar? Not really. You can also summon Ordine. Battle Scope. I hate these freaking mantises so much.
Leave it to me.
What? Did I scan them? I guess I just went through it really fast. They do instant death. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them.
Locked and loaded. Fire away!
Holy cow! I forgot he takes out the giant gun now. It's not quite what I was expecting. Okay. Oh, Himuse.
Yes.
Also, we're divine songing these guys. I don't even care. I hate them. Oh, the other thing, the reason why I like, what is it? Art Celebration better than Divine Song. Art Celebration is cheaper. Okay, Diamond Nova it is. Retrial living is ended. That's amazing. Bye!
Oh, did we win?
You say, our victory is never in doubt when you're there. I mean, granted, she's doing 50% more damage on the first hit. But that's without Hades. Like, we don't even have the Hades quartz yet. Just imagine her with
Let's
Hades.
start the battle.
I'll probably give Night Glim over to, Altina eventually. She's, I think, the second best pure mage. Gotta take out these sussy baka pandas.
Yeah.
I guess you can work out. It's cool.
It's my turn. turn. Crimson down.
I've got you. My duty calls. Hi-ya! Now!
Take this!
It's my turn. Aw, leaving so soon. Headset shot.
Ready.
Ha! It's my turn. Shit!
Leave it to me. Take this! No problems. Let's continue.
Uh-oh.
It's my turn.
Very well.
Ready.
It's my turn.
Uh-oh. There it is.
Tuh!
I won't
guess
let
we'll
my
kill
guard
this guy.
down.
I thought these guys would,
Let's go. Crimson down.
I've got you. Predictable.
Predictable!
Going.
It's the best thing ever. I love it. I'm sorry, Misa. You're gonna have to leave for
I'll
Altina.
leave it to you. I'll handle it.
I mean, it's Altina. I like Altina. Might as well detect her while you're
Search
here.
mode activated. Detailed information obtained.
There! They're down!
Too slow. Very well.
Oh, man. I wonder how many takes it took her to get that down. Can I freeze you guys? Yes, I can. Do your crowd control. Duvale, you're amazing.
Take this! Ready.
She's not that powerful, but her advantages are her crowd control ability.
Petrifying shells loaded! You're not going! They're down!
Rivals Machias, really.
Too slow. Now.
It's quite good. Can I, like, use Ashen Crimson Leaves? Yes.
My mind is clear. My blade empty. Now!
We'll come back for that guy.
Ashen slash! Shredded leaves!
We can take him on now. He's like level 100, but that's not a problem at all.
I shall go.
Seriously, it's not a problem at all.
Ha!
In fact, we can take on the one in Aaron Forest too,
My turn.
which is probably what we'll end
Here I
doing
go.
today.
Hi-ya!
We'll probably spend tomorrow
Excellent.
talking to the NPCs.
It's my turn.
If I had to guess.
Now.
And hopefully doing side quests.
There. Now.
An opening!
My duty calls. Hi-ya! Strike!
Take this!
I'm up! Roll! Helix! It's down!
I'll assist.
Ready. There!
I shall go. Charging! Here I go. Ha! Ha!
I mean, I could give her
Ready.
Sirius to power up
I shall
her
go. Eh.
counterattack,
Target's
but
eliminated. Move out.
I prefer actually making her crafts more useful personally. Mainly because they're not really that powerful on their own, except for Blade Lord Spectre. Blade Lord Spectre is really good. That's an S class though. That's why. But her other moves are really just designed for pure utility, so I like optimizing that instead. But you could go either way, really.
Daunting foe. Let's test our might.
Oh, I'm surprised there's not a scene there. Usually, I guess it's only on New Game, but whatever. On a New Game, they would be like, oh, we need to be careful of that thing. And it's like, oh, the cryptids are back from CS2, basically.
It's my turn.
Maybe it shows up after the pizza guy, I don't remember.
Too slow. Ow!
But yeah,
Let's go.
we'll fight that guy in a minute. Normally, he'd be really, really hard, but
Here I go.
I have ways around that.
Take this. Now.
Take this!
My turn. Yeah.
Leave it to me. Take this! Woo! The coast is clear.
Duplicate. Powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
Muse, did you level up yet? No. That's unfortunate.
Switch.
But
Leave
I
it
think
to
we'll be
me.
alright.
Shine. Art celebration. celebration!
Oh, that's another thing with Art Celebration. It like heals your EP too. I totally forgot that.
Arcus, activate!
There! It's my turn! Shit!
Very well. Ha! Strike!
Take this!
I'll care for you. I'll care for you.
Leave it to me.
Ha! Here!
Okay, I wasn't sure if
It's my turn.
Night Gleam would trigger there
Let's
because I
go.
swapped her in,
An
but
opening.
Here
no,
I
it
go.
does. You know what?
My mind is
Here,
clear.
fast forward. But I want my stuff up for that.
Everyone
Wow.
okay?
Stats
That
activated. Diligence is
Escra-
its own reward.
S-Craft did 17k.
I grew a little.
Muse out damaged the S-Craft. Yeah, Muse's amazing. She is seriously amazing.
Shit! Tuh! Shit! Ha!
There's an opening.
Shit!
Yes.
Almost
Shine.
used the wrong one.
Art celebration. Yes. Arcus, activate.
Here I go. Hiya! Strike!
Take this!
Leave it to me.
Ha!
I'll care for you. Oh, did we win?
Oh, Cinema Trigger, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Welcome to, Hold
This
Steel
is
4.
nice.
Okay, there is something up there. I think it's actually over here. I hate these things so much.
There's an opening.
It's my turn!
Of course, when I freeze them, then I don't hate them. Here, why don't you do something useful, Rune?
I'm up!
Infernal Gale.
Infernal power! It's down!
I've got you.
Ready.
Okay. Nope.
Petrifying, you're not going anywhere!
Yes.
Did I freeze them all? Holy cow. They're all screwed. There's really not much point in doing anything other than auto-attacking.
Shit! Alright, nice work.
Can't get much better than that.
Ha!
I think there's a trial chest up there. We'll get that in a second.
Tuh! Let's go!
Shine. Art celebration. Ha!
Yeah! Strike!
Take this!
Leave it to me.
Hey, Muse.
Barrier of time.
Break!
Yeah, Muse goes really well with Yuna or Machias because of that. Actually, kind of funny how Machias and Yuna basically
Good work,
fulfill the same
everyone.
role. Yuna's probably a bit more versatile, since she can do evade tanking as well. She has a better grid. Or
Tuh!
no, I think she's just faster, so has better movement, so she's
Now's our
evade,
chance.
evade tank.
Ha!
I don't think
I'm
I've
up.
ever used Machias as an evade tank, although I suppose you could. Everything's viable, so, you know. I don't think I've shown that off.
Here I go. Hiya!
Yes.
Maybe we'll be going back soon anyway. Aw.
My call. Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
We're gonna be going back soon anyway.
Hiya!
I need to get Kurt in the party. Man, that was not that great. For that amount of EP. Okay.
Good work, everyone.
Muse's here to just nuke things.
I did it.
Don't worry, I won't
never.
always have Muse in the party. I will force myself not to use her constantly. Even though she is optimal.
Oh.
Tuh! Shit!
A pleasant.
That sucks.
It's my turn.
I wonder if Vanish will work here.
Ready.
There!
Yup. Amazing.
Marcus, activate. Here I go.
Blade Lord Spectre.
Try and see through this. Ha! Now.
Take this!
Sweet.
Oh, did we win?
Boom. Cavalry Edge. Not gonna use that, I don't think. Maybe for Altina. No, not really. I should get her a Mind 3 at some point. Does somebody have a Mind 3 on them? If they do, it should go to Altina. You have it. It's pretty much tailor-made for Altina. Dragon Mane? Sure. I'll give you Dragon Mane. Oh wow, that is so broken.
Ready.
Where's the chest? Oh, there it is. Should be Curtain Rain, which we don't have access to right now. But now we can go back. Put Kurt in. I guess we'll bring you in here.
Where would you like to go? Setting a course.
This should be pretty easy.
Be on guard. It's strong.
Oh boy.
Yeah!
Earth Bell.
Let's go.
I'm up!
Very well. Huh.
Haha.
Opening.
It's my turn! Yeah! I'm up! Roll! Helix now!
It's mine. An opening. Let's go.
Strike!
Damn, that
It's
sucks.
my turn! Get back!
An opening.
Let's go! Crimson now!
It's mine.
Of course, now Reen's gonna go crazy.
Let's go.
I hope you get used to that, because it's gonna happen a lot.
Yourself. Shatter.
Man, come on, you got a crit, buddy. Uh-oh. That's not good. How good he recovered.
An opening.
It's my turn! Ha!
My turn. Prepare yourself. Shatter.
I'm up! Shit!
Everyone okay?
Overcame the trial. Raging Fire EX. Should be a little bit better. Yeah. It's a little better. Let's go use the shower. Everybody should be leveling up, in theory. Yeah, they are. You can tell. Trust me, everybody gets experience this time. It's not like a minimum level thing. I think in Reverie,
This is nice.
it works differently. Like, the reserves don't gain experience,
This is nice.
but it's completely irrelevant because you can, there's like items you get that you just give them levels, basically. and you can only use it on characters that are under leveled. That's what I've heard anyway. Like, it'll only give you 1 experience if you're above whatever the cap is.
Where would you like to go?
Oh yeah, we can, no, oh god damn it.
Where would you like to go? Setting a course.
Okay, so here's what we want to do. Technically, Kurt would be more useful, but nah, I'd rather use Doovs because she's cooler. No, not really. I mean, she is cuter, despite. Well, I guess Kurt is kind of a pretty boy, but look, I want to use Doobly, okay? Just because. I'm not biased at all. Don't worry about it. No, I'm totally biased. Get out of the way, Kurt. Gonna bunch up. There we go. Let's go take on a cryptid, shall we? Actually, 2 cryptids. Could probably go to Aaron. Take on the next cryptid as well. Let's see. We got the sea trial chest. Got the fishing. Got the Baronia Island thing. Scenic photo. We're about to do that, and that's basically the whole checklist here. Okay.
It's my turn.
Oh, crap.
Duty
I
calls.
shall go.
It's my turn.
I meant to bring up the map. Oh, I meant to go to the Kurt Green one. Whoops, that one was closer.
That enemy is strong. Please be careful.
Oh, I thought I did fast travel to the. Oh no, I did. And then I went back to sleep at the shower or used the shower, right? Okay. And then I went to the wrong one. Doesn't matter though. They're about the same distance. All right. I guess we should probably save because this could be bad.
It's powerful. We must take care.
Yeah, that doesn't work. Neither does this, but we can pretend.
A powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
Unfortunately, he's going first, which sucks. I like how it hit my evade tank and missed Muse. That makes a lot of sense. We're just gonna... Well, we'll start with Detector, I guess.
Search mode activate. Detailed information obtained.
I'm going.
You're weak to water, right? Yeah.
Shine! Art celebration! It's my turn. Ha! I'll
Ow.
care for you.
I'll save you.
Leave
Thanks
it
for
to
the
me.
help.
Divine shield. Protect us!
My turn. I'll support. Our
You have my
DMD.
thanks.
Yeah, between the two, we kind of can't run out of CP. If I had Earth Passion on, that would also help. But I don't think I'm going to need it.
Here I go.
I'm not sure I have Impassion.
It's my turn.
Doesn't look like it. Nope, Diamond Nova.
Ha!
Haha.
Here.
Very well. Divine shield.
Protect us!
I'm going. Ha! I shall go.
You have passion? Ah, you do.
Arcus, activate. Here I go. Ha! Strike!
There!
Ha! Yes!
Yeah, that's right. Usually just slaughters them.
Arcus, activate. Predictable now.
Predictable!
There!
I shall go.
That does impede you, but that's why I have Shining on.
I'll support.
You have my feathers.
You're in
I'll
range,
heal.
right?
It's
Of
my
Platinum
turn.
Shield. You are.
Divine shield.
Protect us!
There! Very well. Try and see through this. Ha!
He's gonna enhance at some point. Alright, there he is.
It's my turn. Shine! Art celebration!
Yes, I see the problem
It's my
coming
turn.
up. I'm gonna try to get it. Okay.
Azure wings! Shoot! I'll cast a spell on you. So pretty. Brilliant! Shot!
I don't want to use Alpinas or uses because they need their CP for
I may
what they're
have gone
doing.
A little too far.
What, Armstrong? Yeah, I know. Son of a bitch.
Very well. Divine shield.
Protect
I
us!
shall go. I'll support.
You have my
Thanks
feathers.
for the help. Deal calls. Take this. Strike.
There!
Predictable strike.
Predictable!
There!
I love Dooley.
Very well.
Just amazing. Are we good?
Divine
Nah.
shield.
Protect us!
Here I go. Ha! Now.
There!
Yes. Ha! Now. I'll support.
You have my feathers.
Thanks for the help.
I don't even care about the HP healing of it. I just care about the CP. That's gonna do nothing. Oh, it's actually gonna damage, oh no, it's not.
I'm
We're,
going.
we were immune. Like I thought we all had Platinum Shield on.
It's my turn. Divine shield.
Protect us!
Here I go. Yeah, strike.
Look, I didn't make the game this broken. Did you just do that again?
I'll support you. Thanks for the
I
help.
think you did. Ah, you son of a bitch.
I'll support.
You have my feathers.
I'm going. Shine. Art celebration. I'm going.
He'll eventually die.
Arcus, activate. Very well. Here. I'll support you. Thanks
Leave
for
it
the
to
help.
me.
Blue Ascension, I guess.
Arcus, activate!
I'm going. Arcus, activate.
Ha!
Nice.
My duty calls. Take this! Now! shall go. Now, transform. Sync complete. Go, Arcadius gear. Ready, launch. Rionite, open fire. Exterminating target. Yeah!
Bye. Guy looked kind of like that robot that Estelle and Co fought. I wonder if they designed it after a Magic Knight. I don't know. Who knows? Or Cryptid, I mean. That's not really a Magic Knight. I didn't do it. Oh yeah, here's the cutscene I was thinking of. Yeah, same thing as CS2. This is why magic is even more powerful. Oh yeah, they cost full EP, except they don't. Because, Muse's Order works with it. I am not kidding, Muse's Order works with it. This one sucks, though. Well, kind of. It's good for what it is, for an evade tank. It's basically, oh wow, I'm surprised it's... Isn't it water-based? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're gonna put it on... Oh, son of a bitch, I have to upgrade it. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to, Kurt. I don't care about actually casting it, although I guess I'll show it off. There are ones that I do actually like casting. Alright, Kurt. I don't think Fee can equip it. I don't think she has a slot for it. Actually, she does have a slot for it. But she already has higher base evade anyway. Let's give it to Kurt. If I can figure out where Kurt is. There he is. There he is. It's not too bad. Man, that's a lot of stuff to upgrade. Yuna. Put plenty of that. I don't even think I upgraded weapons. No, I didn't. Although I really don't think they're worthwhile yet. Maybe for Elisa. She could use a weapon right now. Her strength is really low. That's pretty much how I upgrade weapons in CS4. You're getting like 100 to 200 attack power. Fine. I would get it. That's 100. That's close to being worthwhile. But I think we'll hold off on that. That's 100. Nope, Fee could use one for sure. Probably Sarah too, actually. She's a bit slow. Bit low. That's 150. Yeah. There we go. Just upgrade here and there and you'll be fine. Super easy. Alright, we can go to, we need Crow in the party as well. Oh, crap. I do this all the time. Alright, we need Duvalie and Crow. We're probably gonna want to keep the same party, more or less.
Where would you like to go?
Aaron.
Setting a course.
Oh, we're gonna want Emma, actually. Right, because we want Zodiac Force. It's okay, I'll take care of it in a minute. Yeah, there's a event with Duvalie and Crow here. What, you don't want Duvalie fan service? I mean, it's Duvalie. She's awesome. Okay, I guess Altina's here too. Oh, well, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Duvalie's been around. Probably, yeah. Oh, you've been to Elmo Springs in the Burl. Awesome. Calvert has Eastern style hot springs galore. Interesting. Well, give it an arc ring and maybe. Actually, I have no idea if you're going to be in the Calvert arc. Probably not. Actually, no, he probably will show up at some point in the Calvert arc. Any hot springs in Jirai? A salty hot spring? Oh, a sauna. Wait, why am I in a hot spring with all of you? Oh god, I'm becoming friends with you. We've been here for a good 10 minutes. The shy and innocent. Oh god damn it. Oh my god. I mean, probably not. The bats are just bats for everyone. Yes, Mia? We still live in caves. Okay, Duvalie. Duvalie. She's so awesome. Let's bring in Emma. She might have some interesting dialogue.
Where would you like to go? Setting a course.
Oh my god. Mia! Stop clinging onto the computer for dear life. God damn, just trying to put you on the floor. Yeah, will do, Rose. You're teaching the kids something? You tried a new game from the outside where you kick a can like a ball. You're playing kick the can. with magic. The 800-year-old grandmother is playing kick the can with magic. There are no words. Okay. It's a little strange, admittedly. But, you know. Yeah, Loki's doing good. I mean, that's good. Go talk to Gandalf. We are going to make Musa even more powerful in like 5 minutes. How strong could she possibly get? Answer, very powerful. I'll show off both Lost Arts shortly. I mean, we gotta take on the other cryptid first to get the other one, obviously. That's weird. They're not around. We go up here? Nope. I mean, we can. There's just nobody up there. By the way, the hot spring events give us Thor's Unity points. I don't know why, considering Crow never even graduated and Jubilee has nothing to do with Thor's. But for some reason, it gives us Unity points. Great collapse may happen again, huh? Not that we've explained what the Great Collapse is. I'm sure it'll be something. Yeah, let's let them hold their meeting as they think about what's going on with the Great Twilight, what the gnomes are planning, all that stuff. We'll find out Alberic's deal eventually. Like what he actually is planning. His motivation. He's a weird dude. I mean, he's an evil piece of shit. Looking at some records, huh? I think that's it for Aaron Village. Yep. Sweet. Okay, good. Musei will work here quite well. I won't be able to use my EP casting thing, but that's okay. You might want Vanish accessories. but I think we'll be okay. We can probably still use same thing. All right.
This one looks frightening. Please be careful.
Yeah, take on the plant one. Fornelius.
A powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
Uh-oh.
My
Eh,
duty calls.
Poisoned me. That sucks.
Hiya! Now,
Hmm. You have Mercuria? No, you do not. That sucks. Well, Impassion, useless.
charging! Ha! I'm going!
Zodiac Force.
Sparkle! Zodiac Force!
Most ingenious way to tag a character is Berserker and FGO.
Ha!
Haha.
My duty calls. Try that! Now!
There! It's my turn.
Holy cow, that was really
I shall
good.
go.
Can you use a Curia Bomb?
Yeah! I can
You have my
manage
thanks.
for the help.
No, they're in this event.
It's my turn.
Arcus, activate!
See, Sarah, you're so much to the point of madness. Interesting. Yeah, all of his attacks
I'm
can
going.
be absorbed, so
Ha!
kind of ridiculous.
My turn. Charging! My duty calls.
There! Yeah!
Ha!
Okay. Oh yeah, he's got instant cast Diamond Nova.
Leave it to
Oh,
me.
Zodiac Force must have wore off.
Divine shield.
Protect us!
This is no good.
That sucks.
Heal our wounds! Thank you.
You have my thanks.
Without your help. Very well. Take this! Now!
He can also impede
I
us,
shall
but
go.
I mean, as long as we're protected, it doesn't matter.
I'll support.
You have my thanks.
For the help. Heal.
It's my turn.
Do we need no, we don't.
On your knees.
Oh yeah, he likes to
Duty
suck you in
calls.
too, but whatever. He's a little fast, so that kind of sucks. We might want a Zodiac Force here. Not sure. Probably, actually.
Sparkle! Zodiac Force!
My duty calls.
Because unfortunately, Eustace is not set up. But that's okay. We'll just throw an EP charge.
Thanks for this. Ha!
He's super weak
My
to
turn.
wind.
Ha! I can
You have my
Here
thanks.
for the help. Take this! Strike!
There!
There! I'll save you. I'll care for
Okay,
you.
that one bypassed the Zodiac Force. But I think that's his only attack that bypasses
You have my
it.
thanks. Leave it to me.
Heal.
Divine shield.
Protect
My
us!
turn. Ha! Predictable. My duty calls. Hiya! Strike!
There!
I shall go.
Okay, now we want art celebration.
Shine! Art celebration!
My turn. Charging! Yes! Ha!
It's my turn.
My duty calls. Hiya! Strike!
There!
Yeah!
Holy cow. That did 65k.
Good work, everyone.
I did it!
Serene Blessing too. That's very, very good. And we get Frozen Epic, the best spell in the game. Bar none. Reason being, music and equip the damn thing. I'm gonna leave Diamond Nova on for now. Because she doesn't have it by default. Eventually she will have it by default, but I want Diamond Nova in general. Granted, I don't really need it, but what else am I gonna give her? Alright, let's show that off, shall we? And I guess Lanen's Kiss, we can show that off too, although it's not really that good. Kurt, I need you in. Kurt, where are you? There you are, buddy. Emma, you can leave now. We're done with you. I don't know, Sarah? We haven't used you in a while. Nope, that's the wrong way. We'll end showcasing those
This is...
2 spells.
this...
Oh yeah, there's gifts now, but I don't think we have any. Just like before, you can buy gifts, give them to people. The nice thing is, because there's a hub, we can just come back here and give them to people from the menu. But you have to be on the airship to give them, unless they're in your party, which kind of sucks.
Where would you like to go?
But at least the hub actually works as you would think it would by not this time, which is good. Here, let's go to Baroni Island, mainly because
Setting a course.
I'm gonna fish off screen for as many Action 3s as I have party members. Actually, I'll probably get a few more too, frankly. Because, well, we do not have all the party members. If you can believe that. Oh, man.
I'll show no mercy.
We're missing, I don't know, 2 or 3, I forget. I mean, we have all the main ones, but, you know, there's still a few more.
Yes.
So normally, it costs, you know, whatever your max EP is. Unless you do this.
Shine! Art celebration!
I'm going.
Now it only costs 220.
Ha!
It's my turn.
Is that a full buff? No, I don't think that's a full buff.
Here I
You have
go.
Fortuna? You do, but it's not going to go off fast enough. Alright, whatever. Can you use like a food that does ATS up? Yeah, fine, we'll do this.
Yeah.
Here, let's show maximum damage output.
It's so tasty.
Very well.
I doubt you can get this off in time. It's a support move. Oh. Is it? Do you not have it equipped? I must not have equipped it on you.
There.
Enjoy! The ice card. Did you not crit there?
Good work.
You didn't
everyone.
crit. What the hell happened there, Muse? You didn't crit. What's your crit rate? I'm shocked that she did not crit there. That's not elemental, by the way. I know it looks like it's ice elemental or water elemental. It is not. It's not elemental, but it's so powerful it doesn't matter. But if there's like a 200% damage weakness on a water spell, then Diamond Nova would be better. 4%. I am stunned that she didn't crit there. Let's see. 40% plus 45%. She hit a 1% chance to not crit. She literally hit a 1% chance to not crit. Oh yeah, it either crits everybody or nobody, by the way. How the hell do I hit a 1% chance to not crit? That is... wow.
I'll show no mercy.
Okay.
Here
Let's
I go.
try this again, shall we?
Arcus activate. It's my turn.
Shine! Art celebration!
Try this again.
Arcus activate.
Yeah.
My turn.
I was expecting more than that. Sure, you can try it, but it's not gonna get off.
There.
Yeah, the Ice Terra card. He has a 100% crit chance. I'm shocked that didn't crit. I swear this spell can crit. Oh, no, it did crit. Okay, I just
Oh,
missed
did
it.
we win?
Okay, so it's doing like 55k. I just missed the crit. That's all. Because it does a debuff on it there, too. Which it displays first. It displays, I don't know, whatever it did there. Oh, it's all stats down. That's another thing it's good about. Oh, God. Sorry. Yeah, literally, it's an all-hitting debuff, which is nuts, too.
Now, let us begin.
So yeah, I mean, it's out-damaging everything.
I'm going.
I mean, that'll do...
Shine!
oh,
Art celebration!
100,000 plus. Eventually.
Very well.
Basically, the only thing that can keep up with that kind of damage output is a fully optimized S-Craft with Tauros. That's the only thing, and it's about even. Because the delay is much higher on an S-Craft. If you S-break.
Very well. It's
Oh,
my
Heron,
turn.
I guess you should, like, I don't know. Just
Heal our wounds.
randomly spend some
It's
CP.
time for your help. This one's on the now.
It's mine.
My duty calls. Try and see through
Can the
this.
healer out-damage her? I mean, yes.
Yeah.
The moon card. That, despite what it looks like, is not a revive. It's a full buff and
Not today.
100 CP recovery.
Here I go.
It's okay. I mean, you'd think that'd be very, very good, but
Take this.
Mobius exists and item cooking exists,
go.
so I
It's my
really
turn.
don't think it's that good.
Arcus activate.
How much does your Diamond Nova do? These guys have some weakness to it. Less.
everyone.
About 15,000 less. Yeah, Frozen Epoch is really good. It's not water elemental, so there are times when Diamond Nova can outdamage it, but they have to have like 180, 190, or 200% water weakness for that to happen. That should do it. I'm just gonna go to the beach. Well, let's just rest up at the bridge. I might get a bunch of action 3s. How many do I need? Need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What would I drop for you though? Probably oh no, you already have one. I need 3. Okay. 4, 5, 6. No, he already has one. 6, 7, 8. I need about 10 more, I think, because I think we're missing. Let's see. There's 2, 3. I need 11. I need 11 more. I think we're missing 3 party members. Nope, 12. We're missing 4 party members. Yep, we're missing 4 party members. So, I gotta catch 12 of those blue, whatever they are. Those big fish I was catching earlier at the beach. Which won't take very long. Can I, like, buy more fishing bait from Yuna? Oh, that's...
So, what's it gonna be?
You don't have fishing bait?
See you next time.
No. Well, there's fishing bait from the lodge if I need it, which I don't think I do. Yeah, I mean, oh, you can only use what do they call it? The lost art once per battle, but so that's why it's always should be your first spell
Fish.
for, you know, doubling. We don't even have oh no, I do need some more fishing bait. Yeah, they're ridiculously good. And then after, obviously, if an enemy survives, you just go with Ixion Volt. Technically, Zerul Cannon would be better. The problem with Zerul Cannon is that its AoE is terrible, and I don't like it as a result. But that would be the most optimal spell. Oh, here, let's get that. There we go. Let's see if I can catch one more on camera, just because. Look, I like optimizing my speed.
This
Speed
spot
helps
seems excellent for
really
fishing.
a lot. You don't have to. But it does help so much, and it's easy to get a bunch of action 3s, so why not?
Oh, it got away.
I love the way Mise says, "It got away."
Here's one.
She sounds so pissed.
Oh, it got away.
Got away.
There.
She sounds just like pouting.
Here's one.
Ah, goddamn.
Oh, it got away. There. Here's one.
There it is.
I'm gonna catch you.
If you really struggle catching the big one, you can catch 3 of the medium-sized ones and trade that in for an action 3.
Oh my, it's a big one.
Action 3. Yeah, that'll help everybody speed out a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And what are we doing tomorrow? I guess we should double check to make sure I got everything. We got the Lost Art. We did the Crow Duvalie thing. Let's see. We got the 2 trial chests on Baronia. Did the bonding events, obviously. Got the Snow White. Got the Lennon's Kiss. Got the scenic photo. Did the bonding events. Rosine has a profile update. I don't know if I got that. It's probably a automatic. I think you have to talk to her, but where the hell are my things? Rosine? Where are you? There she is. Yeah, acting captain. There we go. Alright. Well, thanks for hanging out. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Can I raid somebody? Probably. Here, go hang out with Derek. He's doing more Golden Sun. Alright, good night. Oh, shoot, I just unrated it. I did not mean to do that. I hit cancel. I double clicked. My bad. Alright, good night.